माननीय, बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद, आपने मुझे बोलने का मौका दिया।
श्री DuraiVaiko, श्री DuraiVaiko.
Respected Chairperson, I thank you for the opportunity to express my views on the Union budget. The Indian Constitution clearly affirms India as a secular, socialist, sovereign and democratic republic, ensuring that its citizens get liberty, equality and justice. Federalism is an integral part of our republic that ensures diversity, peace, stability and mutual accommodation in a multicultural, cultural and diversified country like ours. However, the Union government and the budget have abandoned key aspects of both the Constitution and federalism. My state of Tamil Nadu has been neglected in the Union budget, though it is the second largest state economy, contributing nearly 8.8% to the nation's GDP and also contributing 10% to the country's total exports. Though my state accounts for nearly 6% of the country's population, Tamil Nadu's share from the total divisible pool of central taxes has decreased to just 4%. In spite of numerous letters by our Honorable Chief Minister, Mr. M.K. Stalin, seeking 37,907 crores for flood relief, the centre had sanctioned a mere 276 crores, that too after the Supreme Court's intervention. However, the central government with a stepmotherly attitude has allotted thousands of crores for flood mitigation measures in other states. Is this because Tamil Nadu is the land of Thandai Periyar and Perajar Anna? Is this because we believe in the teachings of the Mahatma and Baba Saheb Ambedkar and we do not believe in the teachings of Veer Savarkar and Godse? Sir, though a budget of rupees 24,930 crores has been allotted to MRTS and metro projects in this union budget, it is highly disheartening to note that the second phase of Chennai Metro and much awaited metro projects in Madurai and Coimbatore have not been mentioned. Out of 63,000 crores cost for the second phase of Chennai Metro, our state government has allotted so far 21,000 crores in spite of strained finances. The central government has given not a single paise. Is this because Tamil Nadu denied BJP even a single seat? Trichy city, a central hub of our state, has also been denied the quick implementation of the metro rail project. Though detailed feasibility reports and detailed project reports for the Trichy metro have been undertaken in the past, there are no measures in this budget for implementing the project. Is this because Tamil Nadu does not believe in politics of hatred? In the long pending demand for a new railway lane from Thanjavur to Madurai via Gandharavkote and Pudukkottai has also been ignored in this budget. A part of this railway lane was surveyed and sanctioned in the year 2012 and 13 and mentioned in the Pink Book of the Railways till 2018-19. The much needed Tambaram Chengalpet elevated expressway to decongest the traffic to Chennai city has also been ignored in this budget. Is this because Tamil Nadu does not believe in divisive politics? The union budget has not only neglected my state of Tamil Nadu, but also ignored the interests of the farmers, youth, poor and women of our country. The growing divide between the haves and have-nots in our country is alarming and shameful. 10% of our population holds 77% of our nation's wealth. A handful of corporates have immensely profited at the expense of the MSME sector. A billionaire spends rupees 5,000 crores for his family's wedding, whereas more than 10,000 farmers commit suicide every year due to mounting farm debts. This budget fails to legalize the guarantee for MSP based on the MS Swaminathan Commission formula of C2 plus 50%. This budget also fails to provide pensions, waivers on farm loans, and compensation for more than 700 farmers who lost their lives during the 2020-21 farm protests. There has been no waiver of GST on farm inputs like seeds, pesticides, and fertilizers. The demand to reduce GST on pesticides from 18% to 5% has been ignored. The allocation for agriculture and allied sectors as a percentage of the total budget has been continuously declining from 2019 onwards from 5.4% to the present 3.15%. In a stark contrast to the all is well story by the union government, unemployment ratios and inflation, the two indicators of the nation's economy, portray a very grim picture. Unemployment ratio is at an all-time high of 9.2%. Food inflation has crossed the 10% barrier. India ranks a pathetic 111 out of 125 countries in the Global Hunger Index. This government for the past 10 years boasts of its love for the Indian youth. However, more than 10,000 youth commit suicides every year due to stress caused by mounting education loans, unemployment and a faulty education system plagued by question paper leaks and scams. All the announcements in this budget about lakhs of crores allotted for upskilling and employment opportunities for the youth are nothing but false promises, just like the lie of doubling the farmers' income made in 2016 by this very government. I would like to conclude my speech by saying that this budget... Sir, just 1 minute, sir. 1 minute, sir. I would like to conclude my speech by saying that this budget is not a budget for the farmers, poor, youth and women. On the contrary, it is a budget that has been drafted to keep this government alive by appeasing its coalition partners. Likely it is called the Nitish Naidu budget. I also say this budget, sir, it aids crony capitalism. It is a budget that goes against the basic tenets of the Constitution, that is equality and justice. It is a budget that goes against the spirit of Ambedkar's federalism. I humbly request the Union government to transcend political boundaries and ideologies to serve the common man and this great country, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Sri B. Bethi Lingam.